Hello everybody and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum for some more Toronto Marlies hockey action. The Marlies taking on the Hershey Bears for the second and final time this year. And Phoenix Copley will get this start again for Hershey. First time these two met, 5-1. The Marlies won back in Hershey. It's Easter night here in Toronto, so happy Easter to everybody watching. Michael Hutchinson will get the start tonight for Toronto. As here comes the opening face-off to center ice. The Bears and their alternates tonight. It's going to be a special night in Coca-Cola Coliseum. Draw one back and it's controlled by the opposing side. Here they come. Janssen Feverly in. Can't get a shot to the net. Nick Robertson will pick it up. And here come the Marlies. Big hit. Hosang gets to it. Here's Brett Seney. Looks to center that. And turns back, but it's knocked out of the zone. Diego will go back after it here for the Marlies. In the corner to it first. Josh Hosang plays that to Carl Dahlstrom. Down that left side, he'll fire it just wide of the Hershey goal. Racing after in the corner is Francis. Well, Toronto's played a lot of games recently. They are a tired squad coming into tonight's game. A beautiful hit there. As here's Biega back to Hosang. Marlies will get by with it. Here's Josh Hosang, fires it down and deep. Now go all the way around. Finds help in Janssen Feverly. Still no shots on net. Here's Scarbosa. Back to Biega. Fired in. That goes all the way around, and no icing again as it goes back down the Toronto ice. That's how hard it hit. And it's touched up by Dahlstrom. He'll pick it up and fire it down, and this one will go for icing. Just past the 7-minute mark of the first period. Draw one back by the Bears. They have it centered. Melinson, that's off a stick. Subban had it, and he had trouble, but still has it. Melinson back to the point. A shot. Blocker stop. Hutchinson, he knocks that aside. Seney back ahead to Nick Robertson. Here come the Marlies down that right side. That's off a leg and in deep. And going after it is Hosang for Toronto. Josh Hosang back in the lineup again. Wrap around a tip. That stop. Rebound. And to the backhand miss. Another try. They try to tuck that in. It won't go. Marlies with some good looks. Michaelis back, center that, and here come the Bears the other way with Snively. Down that right side, looks in, shoots, stopped by Hutchinson. He steered that away. Nick Robertson, just past the halfway mark of this first period, tied at 0 between the Marlies and the Bears in their second and final meeting this year. Snively in the corner. They took a run at him. Somla back to the puck along the boards. Hosang to it. Hosang picks it up, waits, shoots, and Copley down has that and holds on for Hershey. I can see the pressure here by both sides building as the game goes on. Great chances both ways already early in this game. Obviously the Marlies with the better forecheck, but the Bears have had some good looks in this game as well. Here's Matt Molson. So as we said, happy Easter to everybody watching. Marlies will wear these jerseys one more time to start the road trip. Can't remember who it's against. It might be the Bridgeport Islanders. Here's Anderson. He'll turn back and now he'll get it ahead. So they'll wear it tonight at home and then the next game on the road, and then that's it. The Maple Leafs finish their Easter showdown today with the Vegas Golden Knights. That comes up after this one. And here's Somola. Off the boards ahead to Brendan Monell. Got by him. Matt Molson has some room. Shot. Stopped by Hutchinson. Somola back. Jack Kopeka has it. 2.5 to go in the period. That's fired in deep. Goes around and finds Joey Anderson to the net with a move. And a stop by Phoenix Copley. With just 1:38 left to go in this first period. Oh, the Marlies uniforms, they're special and they look good on them, don't they? Last year they had the full yellow like the Leafs do this year on Easter night. They had the yellow, red, and blue mix. Here's a pass in front, and that one back, but the shot blocked. Time expiring in this first period. Scarbosa. Johansson. Back to Pinho, take it at the line. Dahlstrom looks to get it back in. It's back out. And that'll do it for the first period, scoreless after one tonight from the Coca-Cola Coliseum in downtown Toronto. Shots on goal in the game. 5 for the Marlies, 4 for the Bears. The hits are 5-3 Toronto. Face us 4-0 Hershey. No power plays. 0-0 after one. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Marlies and Bears are scoreless through the first 20 minutes of play in a tight one. We're on one back, controlled by the Bears. Kempe plays to Franson. He has Pinho on the left wing. Pinho moves in, shot. Stopped by Hutchinson, just got enough. Here's Alex Biega down that right side. He'll fire it down and deep into the zone, and that gets around. Cody Franson found it first. Now Pinho back out again for the Bears, and Cini right back in for the Marlies. Pinho gave it away. Cini chases after it in the corner. Marlies dig it free. Robertson back, center that. No one there for Toronto. Kempe. Here's Johnson Feverly. Back is Dahlstrom to defend that shot. And a great stick lift and pickpocket by Hosang, who fires it back into the Hershey zone. That finds Cini. Looks in tight and drops it back. Feverly the only one there. And the Bears will bring it out. Now Dahlstrom back in with Josh Hosang. He dangles around, and it does just come out. Now it picked up here by Dahlstrom. They'll reset. Already 6 gone in the period. We've had a tight, scoreless game here today. Franson picks it up. Here come the Bears inside. Cody Franson couldn't get a shot. A great stick play there by the Marlies. Biega back ahead. This finds Joey Anderson. Anderson down the right side, fires into the far corner. That finds Nick Robertson. Trying to get to the puck first. Kempe's in there. Stolen by Robertson in front to Anderson! Tried to outweight and fired it off the mark and wide. Franson, Marlies with it back again. That rolls to Copley, and he'll hold on for Hershey. Just about halfway through this contest, we're scoreless from Coca-Cola Coliseum in downtown Toronto. The draw. One back by Somoa. Manel sets up. He has Kivihome fired. It's way wide of the net. Now Somoa has it back again from behind in front. Trying to find Anderson down on one knee. Has it, plays it back to the point, Melitz it. Here's Somoa again, fired off a body and wide. Vecchione in tight quarters, now gets it to Melitz, and here comes the Hershey Bears. Down the right side, in over the line. Looking, waiting, shooting, that's blocked, and Kivihome's there, and he gets it down the ice. That's touched by Copley, so no icing on the play. Dargachitsev has it, looks in front, and that did not find any help as it gets back down the Toronto ice. 7 minutes to go in the period, tied at 0 in this Easter showdown in Toronto. Kapaka fires it in. That hit a Bear, and it was knocked down in midair by Hershey, who gets it out. Alexia to Subban. So the Hershey Bears, one of the best teams in the league this year in the Marlies. First time they saw them in Hershey, a.k.a. Chocolate Town. They beat the Bears 5-1. Hershey has it back. Subban. Melinson. This game is nothing like the last one. That's a stop by Hutchinson. Very tight hockey here tonight. That's dropped back to Alexiev. He has Subban in front for Gershich. Here's Gershich from behind the goal. Looking front. Melinson. And he's taken down. And Hershey's going to have the first power play of the night with just 2:32 left to go in this second period. So the faceoff will come left side of the net. And it's one back, controlled here by Kempe. Back to Franson, in he comes, can't get a shot to the goal. Marlies are there, and they cleared off the boards and down the ice. Oh, the Hershey Bears somehow surprised it's still scoreless. Here's a wraparound, kicked away. A great shorthanded backhand look. And now the Bears turn on the power play. Here they come, and Kivihome's there, and he gets it, and it is just out of the zone. Franson can't keep it in. Kapaka tries to poke it further. Faverly to Scarbosa, he's there, but Biega gets it to Kapaka, and down the Hershey ice again. 20 seconds left on the power play attempt. Feverly in the corner, taken to the board. Somoa has it, drops it back. Pinho, the only stick there. Marlies have to get back and defend. Pinho, 10 seconds left in the period. Has to be careful here. There's Somoa, not out, turned over. And Kapaka stole it back, gave it away again. Stopped by Hutchinson right before the buzzer. We're going to the third period tonight. Tied at 0 in Coca-Cola Coliseum. A very quiet one from the Coca-Cola Coliseum. Shots on goal in the game. 7 for the Bears, 6 for the Marlies. It's scoreless after 2. Hits are 8-5 Marlies. Face off 6-1 Bears. Power plays Hershey 0 for 1. Marlies into the third period with the Bears tonight in a scoreless tie. Welcome into the third period here tonight on Easter. We hope you're enjoying. It's a Easter special for the Toronto Marlies and the Hershey Bears. Draw one back by Hershey. Kempe plays that to Feverly. Taken down hard as Dahlstrom has it now for Toronto. Looks and finds Hosang. He'll fire it deep into the Hershey zone. They chase after it. Here's Brett Cini. Looks in. Tries to center that in tight quarters. Never worked. Now it's played to Kempe. Back ahead to find Pinho. Over the Feverly. Huge hit. And Hosang fires it in again. Marlies going after it, but to it by a mile. The Bears, they turn it over. Hosang trying to get it. CD in front. Trying to tuck that in. It rolled off his stick at the last second. Here's Pinho. Back to Hez Feverly, and he's taken down. Dahlstrom, Marlies have control again. Hosang inside. Drops it back in front. Here's Franson. And has to be careful with it. Feverly to Pinho and out. Almost 6 gone in the third already. Marlies and Bears tied at 0. Here comes Brett Seney in. He has Nick Robertson. Shot. Scores! Rips that one home! Nick Robertson in his return to the lineup gives the Marlies the lead. Nick Robertson gets on the board for Toronto here in the third period in a scoreless tie. Big goal for Nick Robertson. With him, that's his 5th. Stopped by Hutchinson. This one rolls to the net. Marlies having him behind. Kivihome waits. Now plays it far ahead to Antti Somola. Here comes Toronto with the puck. Somola back to the point. Tried to center that. Bad pass. And the Bears intercept. Marlies get it back. Mark Michaelis. Here comes Toronto again. Just past the halfway mark of the third. That drop pass never found help. And it is just kept in as Anderson goes after it. Here's Somola back. Plays it for Brennan Manel, who joins the rush. Somola will try to get it back inside. Manel will. Here's Brennan Manel. Plays it back to the point for Kivihome. Shot! And a save. Copley has that one with 9:08 left to play. Marlies 1, Bears 0. Nick Robertson with the only goal. Very tight game here tonight. The shots to goal are 9-8 Toronto. That's how tight this game has been. Very few shots. Manel looks, centers. That one missed. Dargachitsev coming across the front of the crease. Molensit has it back and looks to just get it out, and will do just that. Manel back to Curtis Gabriel. Fired back into the Hershey zone. That finds Dargachitsev. He looks for help. Has it shot. And that's stopped by Copley. He's down on top of it and holds on with just under 7 minutes left to play. Well, the Marlies have the lead. It's Nick Robertson in his return. Draw coming. That's one back controlled by Hershey in their own zone. Subban to Alexiev. Plays that back to Pilon. Out of the zone he comes. He has Matt Molson on the right side in the deep corner. Taken down there. Dargachitsev ahead. Gabriel pokes that further. Chases after it. Curtis Gabriel, all he's got. To it first is Subban. Gabriel's there in front for Kapaka to steal. And Copley makes the save. Down to Subban. Marlies do keep it in again. Gabriel to the front of the net. That cut by everybody and back out. Marlies get to it first. Kivihome. 3.5 left to go. Fired in. Copley touched in the corner, and that's going to be a penalty. With 3:14 left, you can see the frustration by the Hershey netminder. He played it in the trapezoidal area, and the Marlies will have a late power play up 1-0. And this is not what the Hershey Bears wanted to do, especially Phoenix Copley. You're down 1-0 late, and now you have to kill a penalty for 2 of the last 3.5 minutes. Here's a steal. Hallwell to Hollow Knight. In shoots. That's blocked. Seney has it back. Toronto, a one-man advantage here on the power play. Picked up by Feverly. He'll get it down the ice and just clear it in. Diego gets to it first for Toronto. 2.5 left to go in regulation time. That's played to Josh Hosang. Hosang slows down and gave it away, but found Seney. In shoots, off the crossbar, rebound, and couldn't put it in. Now stolen again. That shot kicked away, and a penalty coming the other way. And we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey for 32 seconds. And then Hershey will have a late power play down 1-0. Here comes the face-off. Shots this period, 6-1 Toronto. They came out. Kepe in, great stop, rebound, and Hutchinson didn't have to do much on that. Penalty done. It's now a power play for Hershey. Coming down to the final minute, a 1-0 lead. Vecchione in, stopped by Hutchinson, down again. Kivihome has it, and here comes Toronto the other way. Kivihome, short-handed, looks, waits, shoots, stopped by Copley. Has that and plays it free. Seney flicks it back and wide of the net. Subban crushed in the corner. And here's Seney alone in front. And Copley down again has that. 39 seconds left. It's been a goaltending battle here today. It's only 1-0. Just under 40 seconds to go. Draw one back by Somla. Here's Kivihome. That shot blocked, knocked down. Marlies trying to keep it in. Vecchione gets it out, and they're going to pull the goalie now. Viega's there. Plays it to Jack Kapaka, going to the bench at a bad time. The netminder, as Hershey regains the puck here in the corner. Subban to Molson. Here's Molinton down that left side. Tries to center that. Marlies get in there and steal it. Here's Somla, gave it away. Pass it front of the net. Somla has it again. He'll take off with it. Here's Antti Somla, seconds running down. Shot, scores! To the empty net to seal things tonight. 2-0 with just under 9 seconds left. Just under 9 seconds left to go. It's a short-handed empty net goal. And the Marlies have a 2-0 lead. Here's Feverly inside. Great stick play there by the Marlies. They pick it up, try to clear. Loose in front, stopped by Hutchinson at the buzzer. And the Marlies shut out the Hershey Bears. 2-0 on Easter. Your final score from the Coca-Cola Coliseum tonight, the Toronto Marlies 2, the Hershey Bears 0. Marlies take the season set 5-1 and 2-0 over Hershey. And they will start their next game on the road. The next 3 games on the road for the Toronto Marlies, starting with the Tucson Roadrunners, then the Bridgeport Islanders, and then the San Diego Gulls. Marlies take this one of a final score, 2-0. Coming your way now, the Toronto Maple Leafs. And, of course, the Vegas Golden Knights in another Easter showdown.